Ever wonder what happens when ancient wisdom meets modern chaos? You get the hilarious and honestly brilliant life advice from Indian elders. I'm talking about the aunties and uncles who can roast you and teach you a life lesson in the same breath. Let's dive into some of their greatest hits, shall we? First up, the classic. The rounder, the roadie, the better the husband you'll get. Now, as a kid, I spent hours trying to perfect my chapati making skills, convinced my future happiness depended on it. Did it work? Let's just say my roadies are now more like abstract art and my life is pretty great. The real lesson here wasn't about the roadie at all. It was about patience, practice, and the hilarious pressure our elders put on us. They teach us discipline in the sneakiest, most delicious ways. Next, we have the ultimate financial advice. Why buy it when you have a perfectly good one at home? This applies to everything, from a new pair of jeans to a fancy coffee maker. My grandmother could probably power a small city with the things she saved just in case. You laugh, but in today's world of overconsumption, this Jugaad mindset is actually genius. It's about being resourceful, appreciating what you have, and saving money. Who needs a financial advisor when you have a nanny who can turn an old sari into 3 cushion covers in a tote bag? And let's not forget their health and wellness tips. Feeling a little down? Go sit in the sun for 10 minutes. Got a cough? Have some turmeric milk. It sounds simple, almost too simple, but often they're right. Before we rush for a quick fix, they remind us to connect with nature and trust in remedies that have worked for centuries. It's a beautiful reminder that sometimes the best solutions are the ones that do and come in a bottle. They're teaching us to listen to our bodies and to nature. One of my personal favorites is about social skills. If you're shy, their advice is simple. Just go and talk to them. What's the worst that can happen? They push you to be bold, to make connections, and to never be afraid of a little awkwardness. They see the world as a big family, and in their eyes, a stranger is just a friend you haven't forced a samosa upon yet. This fearless approach to life is something we could all use a little more of. Then there's the famous comparison game. Sharmaji's son became a doctor. What are you doing with your life? It used to drive me crazy. But looking back, I realized it wasn't about making me feel bad. It was their unique way of motivating me. It was a weird roundabout way of saying, we believe you can achieve great things, so we're setting the bar high, stratosphere high. It's their brand of tough love, seasoned with a little bit of neighborhood gossip. Ultimately, the life lessons from our Indian elders are a beautiful mix of humor, wisdom, and a whole lot of love. They teach us to be resilient, resourceful, and to never, ever throw away a good plastic container. Their advice might be delivered with a side of sass, but it comes from a place of deep care. They've seen it all, and they just want to make our journey a little easier and a lot funnier. So, the next time your grandma tells you to eat more almonds to sharpen your brain, don't just roll your eyes. Smile, eat the almonds, and cherish the wisdom. What's the funniest piece of advice you've ever received from an elder? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.